Hey everyone, it's Amber, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel and to a Whatcha video where I go over the things I've been getting through in regards to home fragrance and the things I've been using and using up, that sort of thing. So come along with me and let's check out what I've been using and using up. I just have a couple that are not wax products. I used the Scentsy liquid, the laundry liquid in the black raspberry and vanilla scent. I do like this scent. My favorite in the laundry line in this fragrance is actually the Scentsy Fresh. It's really good in the Scentsy Fresh. That's probably my favorite Scentsy Fresh, actually, of the ones that are available to purchase now. It was fine in this stuff too. I did enjoy it. I probably wouldn't get it again though. My favorite is still Jammy Time in the laundry. I've tried a bunch of them. I haven't tried every single scent, but out of all the ones I have ever tried, nothing has compared to Jammy Time for me. The one that's come closest has probably been, Fluffy Fleece, which I think is still, I'm going to look in the catalog. I'm pretty sure that's still available in laundry right now. It's not available in the wax anymore. That did retire at the end of the fall winter catalog season. I have a feeling it will probably come back, but I don't know for sure. Yes, it is still available in laundry. And Jammy Time too is available in laundry. I just wish... I'm looking at this little graph and it shows you what products there are in the laundry. And I've been begging Scentsy to please bring out Jammy Time in the Scentsy Fresh, because they have it in everything else except Scentsy Fresh. I don't know why they don't make it in the Scentsy Fresh. I wish they would, because then I would have a complete laundry set of scents. With the Scentsy Fresh. As you know, if you've been watching me for a while, I like things looking all pretty and even and, you know, matching. The OCD in me, I guess, the type A personality that I am. Like with my counter clean and my dish soap, I have those out on my counter. So I like to have them matching. Drives me nuts if they aren't the same. So anyway, I wish that Scentsy Fresh came in Jammy Time. Okay, enough rambling about that. Also in the laundry, I used up, actually I'm still using these, but I put it in because I knew I was going to be getting done with them soon. So the dryer discs in Coral Waters. This is a retired scent now. It may be in the clearance section. You might be able to get the laundry in the clearance. Otherwise, it is available. It is retired for regular purchase. Okay, on to the wax. So this is stuff that I finished and stuff that I've just been using. I have been working on my brick in Jammy Time. We're talking about Jammy Time again. So as you can see, a brick is way bigger than a bar. So a brick is almost the equivalent of 6 bars of wax. It's the size of my head. You can get some of our most popular fragrances in brick size through Scentsy Club. So that's where I got this one, was through Scentsy Club, which is our subscription service. This is one of the perks, being able to get the bricks in this size. There's a ton of other perks. It's my absolute favorite thing. My favorite perk is always get my bar perk, which means if you put a wax bar in your club before it retires, even after it retires, Scentsy will continue to make it for you. So tons of perks with Scentsy Club. It is the best, and you're never locked into anything. You can change it when you want. You can cancel it when you want. You get 10% off at $30, and you get a half price item, whatever you want, pretty much, at $60. It's just for consumable products though, no warmers or anything like that, but it is the best. So one of the perk is you can get a brick in Scentsy Club in the most popular fragrances. So I got Jammy Time during the fall because they had retired Jammy Time, and as I already said with the laundry, it's my absolute favorite, but I do really love the wax bar as well for here in my bedroom and bathroom. It's such a wonderful, cozy scent. There's like sweet pea, freesia, and lavender. It's a really nice scent. And I'm not huge into lavender normally, but I do love it. I love it in jammy time. It's so good. So that I've been working on, and I have about half of the brick left. Okay, I got through Twitter Pated, which was from the Bambi collection. So I finished this one. This is a nice one. This retired a couple years ago. It's a slightly masculine cologne type scent, but very outdoorsy. I think there's sage in it and some sort of like grass, like vetiver maybe. I can't remember the exact notes, but it's nice. It's a very nice, like I said, outdoorsy, slightly masculine. I wouldn't say it's overly cologne, but there's like a masculine vibe to it. So I finished that, Twitter Pated. I think that was my last bar, actually. I had it in my club at one point in time because it is very nice and a very unique type of scent. Okay, from this, was this past Bring Back My Bar? I think it was. I'm pretty sure this was this last one. Crumb Top. This is really nice. This is totally just like the streusel topping on like a crumble. It's really good. It's one of those that's really good for mixing. After melting it this time, I kind of regretted not putting it in my club, especially because I took oats and honey out of my club. So when I was melting this and smelling it in the air, I was like, oh, dang, I should have put it in my club. Darn it. That's okay. But it is a very good one. If it ever comes back, it's great for mixing. It's great on its own. So that is Crumb Top. From the Easter collection, I finished a bar of Pinkberry Fluff. I do have more bars of this, and this is the one that I'm considering keeping in my official quarterly club, at least for now. It is in there right now. We'll see how long it stays, but for now it's in there. But it's so good. It's like a similar to Sugar or Pink Haze, which are retired scents, but it's that sugary, sweet, marshmallow type of scent, but it's also like body care at the same time. This is a really good performer, very strong on scent appeal for me. So, oops, and there it went. So for me, that is a contender for my club. Another one that I really liked, also from the Easter collection I finished, this is Violet Spun Sugar. Unfortunately, this one was a little too light for me, not to where I couldn't smell it, but on the medium light side, to where it wasn't enough to where I was like, oh, I want to keep it in my club. But it is a really nice scent, like a candied violet scent. I do really enjoy that. Next up, speaking of Black Raspberry Vanilla, I finished a bar of Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is exactly what it smells like, what the name implies. You get a black raspberry, sweet black raspberry with some vanilla, but the vanilla isn't like overpowering. It's more of just kind of like toning that raspberry down, smoothing it out. It's very nice. It's one of our like all-time popular scents. So Black Raspberry Vanilla. I've been working on Appletini Splash. This is like a sugared apple drink to me. And you know, I'm an apple girl, so normally I do really like apple scents. This isn't my favorite. It's okay. It's too artificial. I'm more of the like fresh apple, like the apple, like Johnny Appleseed, even Apple Press, which was in Bring Back My Bar, Autumn Road Trip. Those type of apples are my favorite. So this like artificial apple drink, it's okay. I don't hate it, but it's not one that I like have to put in my club at the end of the season or anything like that. This was the Valentine's collection. Yes. Clementine Blossom. This was nice. The Valentine's collection and the Easter collection were both really good this year as far as cohesiveness of the scents and the scent appeal. Unfortunately, some of them, like this, was too light for me. The thing I do like about Scentsy, though, is that they do varying scent levels with scents, especially in collections, because there are people that like a more like background, not slap you in the face type scent. For those of us that are consultants or scent addicts that usually are like here on YouTube talking about these things, we tend to like the stronger scents. I've noticed from watching other channels and stuff and my own preferences. I know that we're the ones that tend to like the super strong ones that, like I said, that wants to whack you in the face when you walk through the door of your house. But I do realize there are those that prefer a milder scent. So I am glad that Scentsy does offer those as well. So Clementine Blossom is kind of one of those scents. It is on the lighter side. It is really pretty though, a floral, sweet candied orange vanilla type scent. It's very nice, but it wasn't clubbable for me because it wasn't strong enough. Then the third from the Easter collection is Mandarin Zest. And again, like Clementine Blossom, this one, such a pretty scent. And I actually preferred this to Clementine Blossom. It's very, very pretty, but it is, of the 3 Easter bars, this was the lightest for me. I did get another bar. I'm going to try it in my bathroom, my downstairs powder room, and we'll see how I like it then. But it's in the open concept area. It was probably around a 3 for me. So 3 out of 10 on the light side. So that's Mandarin Zest. Beautiful scent though. From the Little Mermaid collection, which is in the catalog this season, which is awesome, is the Ariel Under the Sea scent. This is really pretty. This is hibiscus and aquatic notes. I'm gonna look in my catalog again to get the exact description. This is emerald water, green apple, obviously, I'm gonna like it, and blue hibiscus. So yes, that sweet apple, and it's like a fresh, crisp, sweet apple with the hibiscus. I love hibiscus. Hibiscus and jasmine are probably the favorites in regards to floral home fragrance for me. Those are ones that I usually, if the scent has those and it's a floral, I'll like them most of the time. They're ones that I can handle. So yeah, this is like aquatic and sweet, and that tropical floral is really nice. So that's Ariel Under the Sea. Okay, this one I'm kind of eating my words on, because last time I said I ended up, that I didn't like it. That is Pink Coconut. Or I don't know if I said necessarily that I didn't like it, but I said it wasn't something I'd probably get again, because I tried it in my open concept and it was very, all I could really smell, I mean, I did get a little bit of coconut and stuff, but I got that there's like pink clay in this, I think is what it is. And it came across as very like dusty to me in my living room, family room area. And so I was like, not really a fan of it. Well, with the rest of my bar, I put it here in my bedroom, and you guys fell in love with it. It is so good. So my recommendation, which I have recommended in the past, but my recommendation again is to try it in different areas. If you don't end up liking it in one area, try it in a different area, because the scent can change for you just depending on the size of the room and just the environment it is in. All those things can contribute to the scent. So I actually added this to my club now. So I went from not really liking it at all and being okay with not having any more to now I put it in my club because it's so good. I loved it. I love it. So pink coconut. You just have to give scents a chance. That's just what it comes down to. Okay, appealing apple. This is very nice. This is in the catalog. It got added to the catalog this season. It was a scent of the month 2 years ago, like in May or something like that, 2 years ago. Maybe later than May. I don't know. It was 2 years ago. And this is a nice, like, perfumey apple. This one's nice. Again, not my favorite, but I do prefer it over Appletini Splash. This is more of a fresh apple, but then there's like a perfumey quality to it as well. Very good. I am working on that. I still have, this is a bar from 2 years ago, because you can see the scent of the month sticker is still on that. So I have a few bars left from then. But I'm glad it came back, which is so interesting because normally, since he doesn't put in a scent into the catalog that was like from a couple years ago, and then it got into the catalog, but they did that with 2 scents this time, with appealing apple and blue agave and melon. Both were from 2 years ago. Scent of the month, like I said, and then blue agave and melon was in the summer collection 2 years ago. And they decided to add them to the catalog. And I was very happy to see blue agave and melon. That was like one of my favorites, was in my club for a while, was like a contender as an all-time favorite summer scent of mine that year. So I was happy to see both of those, but especially that one come into the catalog. Okay, next up we have Mocha Doodle. This is a nice, like, coffee chocolate scent. I'm gonna look at the notes. It's not very coffee strong, honestly, even though it says roasted coffee beans and cocoa balanced with sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. It feels more caramely and chocolatey to me than coffee. So that is Mocha Doodle. It's nice. Next up, Sun Ripened Berry. This was a scent of the month last year, I think in January or February. And it's just a mixed berry, strawberry forward scent. Very nice. So that's Sun Ripened Berry. This is my last bar of this. I have 4 more cubes of, this was from the Valentine's collection 2 or 3 years ago, I think. This is Petal Pals. So you see it's upside down because the other matching bar was right side up and it would create a heart. So, but this was my favorite. I love this one. It's very similar to Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake, which I adored that candle too. So I loved this one. So I'm cherishing the final 4 cubes that I have left because I did take it out of my club. I'm pretty savage when it comes to editing my club. It's hard, but at the same time, I don't want my club to become like unmanageable. So even if it's a scent that I really like Petal Pals, if it's something that I don't melt a ton of, or it's something that isn't the like utmost best performer, stuff like that, then if it comes down to when I'm doing my big club edits, like at the end of a season or bring back my bar times, that sort of thing, I will be pretty harsh about cutting things. So anyway, that got the boot. Like I said, I'm going to cherish those final 4 cubes. Okay, next up is Atlantic Air. I was very surprised this did not come back to the catalog this season. It's really pretty. It's an aquatic scent as well, and it has this pretty white floral in with it. I think Lake My Day kind of replaced this one. I prefer this one to Lake My Day, honestly. I'm not much of a fan of Lake My Day, so I almost wish I had put this in my club. It's really nice. So yeah, that's Atlantic Air. Hopefully if you adored that one, you put it in a Scentsy club. Okay, Pink Lemon Water. This is rose. It says it's like supposed to be like rose water and lemon. It's more than rose water. It's very strong on the rose to me. Not a rose I like. I like the rose in the Petal Pals. I'm not a fan of the rose in the Pink Lemon Water. Okay, next up, this was a Bring Back My Bar like 3 years ago. Pistachio Ice Cream. This is a delicious one. Oh, so good. It's like vanilla, ice cream, and pistachio. It's delicious. It is, and it's like a lighter bakery confection-y type of scent. So for me, it's like a spring scent. I think this was my last bar, which makes me sad. It's I'm throwing clamshells around. It makes me sad. That was my last one because it is really good. Okay, next up is Luna. This is one of our most popular bars out right now, or even like in all the things type of most popular scent. It's really pretty. It is a perfumey floral, but it's sweet as well. I think there's blackberry in it. It's really pretty. I think there's jasmine too. I'm gonna look again because I don't remember exactly floral. Okay, yeah, wild florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, which are in jammy time. Oh, well, no, jasmine isn't, but sweet pea and freesia is in jammy time as well. Juicy berries and sandalwood. So yeah, it's really pretty. Even if you don't normally like floral scents, this is one to try. It's so pretty. And just an FYI, it does discolor pretty quickly, but it doesn't affect the scent at all. It just kind of looks a little dingy on the top now, but the scent is still perfectly fine. So that's Luna. Okay, Orchard by the Sea. This is one of the Spring Brick scents. And as you can see, it is in bar form. If you didn't watch my other video about these in first sniffs, you can get the Spring Bricks in bar size through Scentsy Club. So, since I'm not a huge big brick fan personally, I decided to get them in the bar size and have melted them. And this is so good. This Orchard by the Sea is so good. It is a super fresh apple with a little bit of woods and like a salty sea air. And there is like a fresh laundry vibe to it, but it doesn't smell like laundry, like, you know, the linen or cotton smells. It doesn't smell necessarily like those. Oh, it's so nice. I really, really like this. I'm still trying to decide if this one's my favorite or Beach Daisy is still my favorite, but I'm definitely going to get more bars of this at least, even if I don't add it to my normal club. So next up we have Go Go Mango. This is the Scentspirations packaging, which was a, you know, a special collection that came out February. I think it was February. So Go Go Mango though is available in the regular catalog and the regular packaging. But this is the special packaging. It smells exactly the same though. It smells like Go Go Mango. Between this one and the new Mango Matcha, I prefer Mango Matcha to that. This is like a florally mango scent. It's fine. It's just not my favorite. Raspberry Lollipop. This was from an Easter collection a couple years ago or last year. Sorry. I dropped one. Sorry, guys. Last year, maybe. I don't know. It's very nice. It's similar to Pink Rhubarb Sugar to me, but I like Pink Rhubarb Sugar better. This is more of like a candied version of that. Then, oh, this was good. Banana Berry. This came out in a Bring Back My Bar, along with it seemed like 3 million other banana scents sat around. This is actually a banana scent I do really like. And normally I'm not into the banana fragrances because they always smell like Runts candy to me, the banana Runts candy. But this one is really good because it's mixed with a strawberry. So it does smell like a strawberry banana smoothie. Heavier on the banana side though, but it's really nice. I do wish I had more of this one, honestly. So that's Banana Berry. I think this one was part of the Easter collection one year, a couple years ago. Okay, this is also from the Spring Bricks. It is Summer Berry Melon. Very nice mixed fruit, berry fruit type of mixture with, I think it smells like pineapple. I'm pretty sure it's pineapple in it as well. It's similar to me to Berry Fairy Tale. That was in that like retired like 3 years ago or something. Summer Berry Melon. It's nice. It is nice. A fresher like mixed berry fruit type of scent. Then from April's, sorry, my nose is itching from smelling all the scents. Oh my goodness, my allergies are just going crazy right now. This was April's scent of the month, Chamomile Petals. It's okay. When it melted, it smells very similar to me to Now and Zen, which was a catalog scent a couple years ago. I didn't really like that one. And I don't really like this one. I guess I'm just not really a fan of chamomile in home fragrance. So that's Chamomile Petals. Amazon Rain. This is in the regular catalog. This is a very like kind of a conceptual type of fragrance. Tropical, creamy. Let me get the notes again for you. It is a bestseller according to this. It's a fresh scent. There's melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and jasmine. But you don't really pick out all those notes. They just all meld together really well. And I actually ended up doing a mixture of this one. I wanted to try this mix. So Amazon Rain mixed with Here Comes the Sunflowers. Personally, I didn't really enjoy them together. The Amazon Rain was way stronger than, and kind of drowned out the Here Comes the Sunflowers. So I preferred from now on to melt them separately because Here Comes the Sunflowers is such a really nice floral sunflower, which sunflowers don't normally have fragrance, but it's like that sunflower like perfume type of note. Very, very nice. I really like that one. Here Comes the Sunflowers. I melted Tangerine Creamsicle. This is really nice. It's like a fancier version of Orange Dreamsicle. And Scentsy did have an Orange Dreamsicle scent back in the day. I prefer this one to that one. Very nice creamy vanilla ice cream mixed with a sweet tangerine ice pop. It's very delicious. Beach Daisy. I finished this one. So this was the one that I'm trying to decide if this one, Orchard by the Sea, is my favorite. Because this is a spring brick right now, but this has been out in the past. It used to be in my club. I'm still trying to decide if I want to put it back. It is still lighter, unfortunately. And there's only so many bedroom scents that I want in my club. But I'm at least getting another bar. And then I will decide after melting it here in my room again to see if I want to officially keep it in a Scentsy club. But it's beautiful. It's, what is it? Is it kiwi or honeydew? I think it's honeydew. Yeah, it is. It's honeydew, apple, and daisy mixture. It's sweet, perfumey, floral with those delicious fruity notes. It's so wonderful. Okay, Cozy Cardigan. So this retired when the fall winter catalog ended, but for me it is a spring scent. So when I do purchase it in the fall and winter, I save it for the spring. It's a really pretty cozy scent, but there's a rose floral note in it as well with that cashmere and coziness that I like it in the spring. I'm hoping it comes back because I did not club this one. I hope it comes back in the fall and winter so I can get a couple more bars again so I can melt it in the spring. Because I don't think that's one that I would like put in my club, but I would still be sad if it doesn't come back. So cross my fingers it comes back. Okay, and then last one is Pink Apple and Nectarine. This is the also from the Spring Bricks in bar size. And this does very much smell like sweet pea and vanilla. It's a little more different when it was melting. And as I said on Cold Sniff, I preferred this over sweet pea and vanilla. You do get a little more fruitiness to this than sweet pea and vanilla. But it's still very much a florally type of, like perfumey, florally type of scent mixed with vanilla. So it's nice. I do really like it. So that is Pink Apple and Nectarine. So that's it, you guys. That's everything that I've been getting through the last couple of weeks. Let me know what you have been melting and what you think, if you've tried these Spring Bricks, what you think about all of them. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.